Here's an example. So universal logic, what would universal logic say about Maine should secede from the United States? Is that, and this one, the Yoshi, this one's your truth teller is, do you think that will happen over time, or do you think it will never happen over time? So probability from 0 to 100%, and is it good or bad? So if you believe, yes, it will happen, but you do not like it, you'd be a red shifted black. If you think, yes, it will happen and it's a good thing, blue shifted black. And same thing, opinion one way or the other on the white end. And then anything in between would be uncertainty. So an unbiased opinion would be green right in the middle. This is information that passed into my brain. How do you feel about it is the color, and then probability. So that would be your capability of discerning what people will choose in the future. That's a valuable skill. So who has it? Who can tell what's going to happen one way or the other? So you would compare your logic. You would, for example, throw this design out and say, well, according to universal logic, it would be a bad thing, and this is why, and it should never happen. So this would be the should of universal logic would be yes or no. Should it happen, yes or no? And then what people feel about it and how it deviates from the universal logic would be a picture. Well, so in my case, I think yes, it's definitely going to happen. I think it's going to be good. And let's see, we got a few on that one. That one is right here. So the output is, looks like most people are for it, and it's likely going to happen according to this. If this is a truth teller, we'll find out over time if this is true or if this person is right. Maybe it would have been a good thing. It didn't happen, but it's just as well. Whatever the storyline is later on will be determined. But someone's right. It's either going to happen or not. That's a binary future light code. Will split where it happens or not, and that's the black and white. And whether people liked it or not is the red and blue. So politics is reduced to red team, blue team. Every idea has a positive and a negative to it, spin from different perspectives. So red team, blue team, every idea. The ones that you take are black. The ones that you can do, people want to do and can happen, do those ones. If they can't be done or impossible for some other reason, we'll stop fretting about it and stop. You can dream about it, but don't. It's not going to happen here. And designate these things as these are imaginary things that can't or won't or can't happen even if you want to. Those kind of things are relegated to this area, and that's fine for talking about as long as there isn't an expectation that must happen in the real world. So that's your delineation between different cultures and aesthetics between them, and who wants to be in the same room. These people might not want to be in the same room. They have radically different views on how the Constitution, America, their ideas about what America is and should be differ radically from this person's. So a conversation between these two people would be valuable. The goal being resolving the red and the blue and the red need to be resolved. Whether it happens or not isn't as important as the red and the blue. There needs to be a green shift at least. That means red is not upset anymore. That means I'm okay with this decision. Maybe they don't like it, but if you shift this vote over to here, that's a compromise that they can live with that. Maybe a yellow, maybe you have designations where I want to voice my concerns, but I'm okay. I just have serious concerns. That could be a valid opinion in that spot right there, for example. So that's an example of how this would work, how you would use universal logic to compare the logic, universal logic versus human logic, and find out where they differ and find out which one benefits who over time. So Mark, I'd like you to submit to an alien probe of universal logic.